Welcome to the online final design and pre-construction public meeting for the South Central Light Rail Extension and Downtown Hub project. Hello, my name is Scott Miller. I'm the planning project manager for the project and will be your primary narrator for this presentation. This presentation provides an overview of the project along with information on project design, construction, and business assistance and community resources. Display boards and materials from the in-person public meetings are available to view or download under the Resources tab on the project website at valleymetro.org/southcentral. This is a map of the high-capacity transit system in the current regional transportation plan approved by voters in 2004. It shows the currently operating 28-mile light rail system along the planned future extensions. The completion dates of the South Central project, the Capital I-10 West Phase 1, and Northwest Phase 2 projects have been adjusted from 2023 to 2024. For the South Central project, additional time was spent in the design phase, working with the community and the City of Phoenix on planning efforts, and a downtown hub was incorporated into the project. The South Central Light Rail Extension Downtown Hub project extends light rail from downtown Phoenix to Baseline Road on Central Avenue. The project adds 5.5 miles, 9 stations, and 2 park and rides to the light rail system. 18 artist teams are working on art projects that will be integrated into the project. The Downtown Hub portion of the project includes improvements in the downtown area to enhance connections between the South Central Extension, the current light rail system, and the future Capital I-10 West Extension. As part of the enhancements, 3 new station platforms will be installed, and Central Avenue between Washington and Jefferson will become a transit-only area closed to auto traffic. Planning for the project began in 2012. Design is concluding and some construction activity will begin in October. Again, the project is scheduled for completion in 2024. The project team has continually sought input on the project, and community input has been incorporated into a wide variety of project design and other elements, from art and shade to bus pullouts and efficient, convenient transit connections. Community input integrated into the design include landscaped areas with shade and a pilot program for bioswales to take advantage of stormwater runoff. No significant design changes have been made since the last public meetings in February. However, a few design elements have been finalized, including the landscaping plan and street light poles and lamps. The Urban Design Guidelines booklet, available under the Resources tab on the project website, provides details on design guidelines affecting the look and feel of the project, including specific landscaping guidelines. Additionally, location details for the 2 park and ride lots along the project route have been finalized, with 1 located at the Ed Pastor Transit Center and 1 at the northwest corner of Central and Baseline, south of the canal. Finally, in accordance with federal regulations, the project team has completed analysis to identify historic resources on the route. In accordance with the National Historic Preservation Act and the U.S. Department of Transportation Act, Valley Metro identified 67 historic properties along the route. Since then, property owners made major alterations to 3 of those 67 buildings, and they are no longer eligible to be considered for the National Register of Historic Places. The project will require small slivers of right-of-way from 28 historic properties. This will not impact any buildings except 1, the Calderon Boxing Gym. The existing building awning will be scaled back so it won't overhang the roadway. Your input on the historic resources analysis is encouraged. Additional information is available in the Resources tab of the project website, along with online comment forms. As we prepare for construction, this is a high-level overview of the full construction process. There are 4 main construction phases: utility relocation and street work, track installation, stations, art and landscaping, and overhead power systems and testing. Throughout construction, property access and traffic will be maintained, and we will coordinate closely with property owners along the route. Each phase of construction also has specific characteristics regarding when and where the work will be done. For example, in Phase 1, utility relocation and street work, the work will mainly occur within the roadway and areas outside the roadway. In this phase, existing utilities will be relocated and upgraded. Streetscape elements such as sidewalks and curbs will also be constructed. This is typically the most disruptive and longest phase of construction, lasting about 18 to 24 months. Here, the actual light rail track will be installed into the trackway. In this phase, traffic lane detours will reduce as construction work is mainly in the middle of the roadway. In this phase, the extension starts to take shape with the focus on station construction, art installation, and landscaping along the route, including areas along and outside of the roadway. In this final phase, the main components are essentially complete. The power distribution systems are installed along with the poles and overhead wires, called the Overhead Catenary System, or OCS. Lastly, system testing begins, including operating empty and load-filled light rail vehicles. Valley Metro fuels the tested vehicles with dozens of cases of water bottles to simulate passenger loads. The water bottles are then donated to local charities. As a recap, during construction, you can expect businesses and residences to be accessible, modified traffic lanes and sidewalks, temporary bus stop relocations, nighttime work, temporary utility interruptions, and notification and coordination of construction activity with affected businesses and residents. The detailed construction timeline is being developed, and communication will continue as the project progresses, including the details about where and when construction work will occur. However, this map shows a snapshot of construction activity planned in the next few months in the downtown hub. In the blue sections, utility relocation work will begin in October. That work will begin in January in the green sections, and in March in the pink section. In the salmon sections, third-party utilities such as APS and Southwest Gas will also begin utility relocation work in October and November. Valley Metro is coordinating with these utility companies. For the South Central Extension part of the project, underground exploration to identify any underground infrastructure conflicts or other issues will occur in the blue area on Central Avenue, north of Rozier and south of Southern. Additionally, in early 2020, utility relocation will begin along Central Avenue. Safety for motorists, pedestrians, bicyclists, and construction workers is the top priority. As the project progresses, you'll see lots of safety reminders and notices. The safety campaign will also include targeted outreach to area schools, coordinating with school and district staff, and flyers and safety information for students and parents. Follow these steps and stay informed. Check the website for construction updates, or better yet, sign up to receive updates under the Contacts tab on the Valley Metro project website. Flor Mason, Valley Metro's Business Assistance Program Coordinator, will provide information about business assistance and community resources.
We are fully committed to supporting businesses during construction. Comprehensive business assistance is available before and during construction for businesses near the route. A key element to meeting these goals is providing trained business assistant staff who serve as a direct contact for individual businesses along and near the route, so they have a person that they know and can call directly for resources or questions. Additional details on the program are included in the Valley Metro Business Assistance Program and Partners brochure, available on the project website under the Resources tab. Business assistance will include a variety of programs and activities. Some programs from previous projects are listed here. For example, customized signage, marketing and social media assistance, accounting and financial planning, and more. Valley Metro staff are available 24/7 to answer questions from business owners and to respond rapidly to any issues that may arise from construction. There are many ways to keep updated on the project. Visit the project webpage to view meeting materials and other resources, or to join the email distribution list. Or visit us in person at the community office. Go to the contacts page for office hours and other details. We're also excited to introduce a project mobile app. It will be available in English or Spanish, and through the app, you can sign up for construction activity notifications, submit a question or comment, and view a map of current and upcoming traffic restrictions. Watch for the app to be launched in late 2019 or early 2020. Valley Metro's dedicated community outreach and business assistance teams are ready to answer your questions and serve as your project's liaisons. Visit the Contacts tab on the project website for the team's contact information. Thank you for your interest in the South Central Light Rail Extension and Downtown Hub project. If you have any questions or comments, visit the Contacts page to connect with a community outreach or business assistance coordinator.